One shot. Let's begin. I Spy by Endo Tatsuya. Translate uploaded by Jaimene's Box and Manga Decks. Alright, we read, we react, re, re. uh, A4 Suzuki, Mamoru Kai with Shichan, Nanchan, Ritsukuragi with AB. Okay, that's a lot of. But talking to Oshai, Bo Senpai. I promise you're trying to do your best. Cool. Anyways, let's begin. People, big or small, all carry around secrets. You're very beautiful today, too, President. Don't call me President, Suzuki-kun. Being in an unfaithful relationship, your hobbies, you being in debt, ching! In other words, everything about you. Security unlocked, data copy complete, okay? Ninja Tempura Omotenashi. In a country such as Japan where security is loose and considered spy heaven, foreign agents flock to the bait named information. In an extraordinary world where men rob and get robbed, lie and get lied to, this man has been protecting Japan from the shadows as Mr. Yamada one day and Mr. Suzuki the next. Ministry of Defense Information Bureau member codename A4. Against spies, for spies. There's no doubt about it. I'm being followed. These past few days, he hasn't shown his face once. Definitely a pro. It's pretty common to have people wanting me dead. Should I kill them? No. It's the belief of a spy to not stand out. However, they haven't made a move to show themselves. I liked as Mr. Suzuki, someone that works in the trading business. Slip! Actually, why don't we stop? Shh! It's gonna turn around. Phew! Definitely a pro. One Bridge Girls Academy, Kai Mamiro, an ordinary high school girl. You're such a shy one, Mamiro-chan. Let's see. You really must like that guy. I don't like him at all. This is stalker level. This would be bad if he finds out. That's not a problem. Marumi-chan was raised by her Matagi grandfather in the mountains where she learned to make her presence thin. That's not the problem. I mean, if she likes him so much, she should tell him directly. Shi-chan, come on. Just even the thought of that will make her. Well, sorry, Mamero. Gross. Mamira really only knows her grandpa, and that's why she has such a modest personality. Well, for now, just wipe up your face. Wait, I think that person just disappeared. Come on, we're gonna be late. Yeah. What was get so close and lose sight of him? Isn't he Isn't he amazing? He tries to look back at you, Mamiro-chan. Don't you think he already knows? He could be irritated by it. So terrible, Shi-chan! That elite glasses type of man isn't your type. More of a wild type opposite of you. How did you fall in love with him? I don't even like that guy. It was 4 mornings ago. Oh, I guess she's gonna tell. She's gonna tell us. Okay, stop right there. Explain the nosebleed. I was playing a maiden game, trying to catch the Mamoru-chan. Must have been a strong shock to someone born in the mountains. I got so flustered I just made it worse. If I can interrupt, miss, please use this handkerchief. Nishi Kanada Mishi Kanada. Well, take care of yourself. Oh no. Let's see. What's with that timing? It was like a deer caught in a trap, and my heart skipped a beat. Just let her be. She grew up in the mountains. You like deer more than bears, I see. That means you've got to give thanks for the handkerchief at least. I will. Tomorrow. Locked on. You can't actually use a steel trap, Mamoru-chan. Good morning, Suzuki-san. Good morning. He's so cool and handsome today. Morning. I've got to find out who was following me. Click, 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 click. I'll find you out. That's why I made sure to follow a route with security cameras. Camera system access. Access. Bzz, bzz. Psh. Ugh. A woman? A female high schooler? I was getting followed by a female high school student? It can't be. That movement was that of an amateur. Is she in disguise? No. Wait. It's a face I recognize. She's the girl I met on the 28th at 8:12 a.m. on the train with a nosebleed. No, it can't be. Listen carefully, Agent A4. In order to smoke out hidden enemies, a pro goes to look at the reaction of those around him. Get it together. I've done it now, B3 Senpai. My kindness became my weakness. Crap! I'm so stupid. Good guy. What is he looking at? Suzuki-san looks like he's watching a hidden camera. No way. Is he delusional? No, it's not that. He said he's done it now. With a female high school student? That's not it. Could that girl have calculated this would happen too? What an outrageous honey trap. Well, let's just drink it off, senpai. I'll pay. I guess occasionally it's good to go all out. Tap, 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 tap. The sound, a coded message from an officer. Punyo, po. P code. Peeny, po, new decoded. Good work on your previous missions. We've been able to determine the traitors within the Ministry of Foreign Affairs from the list you obtain. So, Agent A4, your next mission, speedily vacate your current post and rendezvous a point scene in order to receive the next details. Until then, looks like Mr. Suzuki's time has come to an end. I'll be taking on the role of Mr. Yamada or Sato. Sorry, Takahashi, today won't work out. I won't be their co-workers, even know them tomorrow. Oh, I see. Please, invite me again. There won't be a soul that knows Mr. Suzuki anymore. That's right. Whether I'm liked or hated, it doesn't matter. I've got to dedicate myself to the defense of Japan only. This girl won't be able to find this Mr. Suzuki anymore. Aww. Were you not able to find him today as well? I wonder if he got transferred somewhere. My roomie-chan, who only has the brains to skin an animal, went out of her way to bake some treats. Come on, now brighten up a little, Mamaru. I'll treat you to some pancakes. There aren't any in the mountains, right? Ooh. That grandpa makes my heart skip a beat. What happened to your love for the deer glasses man? You know, that man's more like a boar. No, that person is the deer. He's totally not. Where are you going? Did you go blind? I could tell by his smell. Seriously? I guess if it's coming from you who grew up with wild animals. You're saying he's in disguise? That fishy might be in trouble. That guy is following someone too. Eh? Over there, someone in the crosswalk. A woman? What a pretty person. I couldn't believe he was a stalker too. Good work today. You don't know. He could be a detective. The Asian Bureau Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Uragi Ritsuko, leaking confidential information to other countries and flaunting your wealth. You traitor. I finally caught your tail. Oh crap. He smiled, definitely guilty. That woman has no chance against the old guy. Spy woman? Impossible. Did she catch on to my disguise? It can't be. Where Muri-chan just became brave and bold. At a time like this, he ran. Go, get him, Muri-chan! She's fast. What about this? Ninja! What? Could she be a meaning of Uragi? Was I being double-tailed? Stop! Here, I baked cookies. Ugh, she's got a bomb. Peeping love. Resorting to suicide bombing just to kill a single spy. She's off for a rocker. Stop! Don't come, you crazy! You might just be bothering him. Her feet just stopped. My chance. Listen close, Mamaru. The best distance between you and prey is neither near nor far. If you can't do that, you're sure to be hurt. I should have just watched from a distance. Hey, Marumi-chan, did you catch your deer? Uh, 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 uh. What happened? Are you okay? I see. Okay. You did well, Mamoru-chan. Let's go eat some pancakes. Just wait a second. Could you please let me ask you a few questions? It looked like you were playing some hardcore tag there. What kind of relationship do you have with that man? What the heck, Mamaru? The deer man is super sketchy. Don't play dumb. You must be spies for different countries, too. Eh? For those who work in the black organization, that man is a SOR. The Ministry of Defense spy, A4. A man to have even been called the Phantom. Spy? I totally lost sight of Aragi. Ding! An email from headquarters at a time like this. No, the results of the background check on that woman. One Bridge Private Girls Academy, grade 2-1, Kai Mamaru. When she was 9, both parents died in an accident. She since lived with her grandfather in the mountains of Akita. She moved to the capital in order to go to school, currently living in the dorm. Her grades are average, friendships close to none, boyfriend none. Looking for members of the tag club. After a thorough investigation, Kai Moromi is just a normal female high school student. Stop lying! No one's that serious. I won't believe it. It's a spy's job to doubt. It's too suspicious to be living for 7 years in the mountains secluded. Huh? The bomb the woman was carrying. Must have dropped it. Gotta dispose of it before someone takes it. Crinkle. Thank you. Cookies? Shaped as bombs? A new type? It looks real. Is this where the switch is? Could it be in this box? A handkerchief? It was something that girl dropped. Flop. What's this? Thank you for the handkerchief. It got its dirty, so I'm returning a new one I bought to you. These cookies are a small token of my appreciation. I would like to get to know you more. Line ID Seko Girl. Is it a code? Transposed? Maybe a substitution type? What description? Crap. No. A normal high school girl. This is just what it says it is. She went out of her way to buy the same one. I got so accustomed to doubting everyone. It's a trait that's required to protect this country. But the people are trying to protect just an innocent girl. And I ended up hurting her. Crinkle. Crunch. Not a bomb, but must have poisoned them. No, that's not it. It just tastes bad. She tried her best at making these. Is it that sweet? Yes. That man, a spy. What was it? That man, a spy. Lucky Marumi-chan, he's not a stalker. Lucky, he's a spy. It's just as bad since he sneaks around to seize people. Mimicry animals? It looks like her approval rating went up. Why? How about this? Why don't we make a deal upon a couple of conditions? If I get your help, I can catch A4. Totally forget! Totally forgot! Could you please take it easy, Marumi-chan, since she just lost her first crush? What are you talking about? They must be just normal people. On the other hand, doesn't seem like normal people either. I was going to make the secret in A4's head a hand souvenir when escaping this country. If you can't do it, let's withdraw from here. What about these kids? Get rid of them. Roger. Wait! Boo. Boo. I was just coming back to apologize. But getting to meet the target is too good. A4, how did you find me? It pinpointed a smartphone with a certain line account. Man, I'm sorry you got caught up in this. Also, I misunderstood and had a terrible attitude towards you, Mamoru-san. To say it frankly, when I got chased by you, I got all worked up. You were the only one to find the faceless me. I was so happy. Those are my true feelings. Getting worked up because you got chased? Kind of a creep. Also, thank you for the cookies. They were gross. You dare say that? Those are my true feelings. Cool. What are you talking about? Not like you at all. A super careful man like you coming here all willy-nilly. Did the fancy get humidified? Don't make me laugh. That's right. Must have gotten tired of being a spy. Then all those co-workers I had won't be put to rest. I'll turn you back to a ghost, A4. A real bomb. You're mine. Beep, 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 beep. Hold on. Thank you. Is she okay? Oh. Dear, Mr. Dear! I finally caught you. What a kid. In 10 years of being a spy, you're the first to catch me. That Uragi, I still have a load of things I need to extract from her. I caught her too. Seriously? You're really something. How about coming to work for us when you've graduated? You ready to go? I'm going to try to do this job a little longer. So, eventually, will you become my partner? Marumi-chan, this? How exciting! Well, I guess he isn't a bad guy. I'll forgive him. I'm glad. I climbed down the mountain. Yup. Or so I thought. What's up, B5? You're slow. I'm just a regular partner. Oh, what? I'm just a regular partner. We can't let our guard down on the next enemy. You've got to focus, B5. I baked some macaroons. What are you talking about? We're working. Jeez. I wasn't able to catch his heart at all. Do I have to try harder being a spy to make him like me more? 15 years of being a spy. The one sad thing that stuck with him. He easily can't talk about his true feelings. I'm so happy, Maru-san. You're so cute. The two putting all their feelings worries and fears to defeat the enemy. Another peaceful day in Japan. Shi-chan, it's been a while. Mamoru-chan, you've got to work. You got work. Love is top secret. Okay. I will say, I do appreciate the fact that there was a time skip. And the guy was in like, hey, high school girl, let's go do this, that, and the other. At least wait. Okay, at least wait. Um, you know, I just gotta assume they're all seniors in high school or something, or Yeah, I mean, let's not have this conversation again. We're just gonna assume whatever. Um, I like the concept for this one. I think it's cool. I think the three threads are a nice thing. I think the spy is a neat little thing as well. Um, I really, sorry, excuse me. Mm, sorry, just a lot of gas today, I suppose. I don't know what it is, but anyway. This is a sweet love story. I like it. This has both the makings of a good one shot and a potential serialized series. I like the idea of this person falling in love with this one because she recognizes him no matter what. Even if it's via smell, I mean, sure, why not? And this person is a master of disguise, but this person recognizes him for who it is. He appreciates the small gestures, and the fact that he could trust her is a really nice thing. And I could see how they fall in love, and then there's just all this cool little spy stuff that could happen, and her just being able to jump super casual. She's like, oh, okay, right. She got training in the mountains, so she's able to do the spy stuff, and then when she's graduated, she could keep up with him. I think this is a really nice story. I wish it was a little bit, more blunt with this, but I get if it's if they're trying to make this serialized, it can't be whatever. I think it's really funny. I don't know. I wish he was a little bit more vocal, but I get they're splitting dialogue between three people, or maybe I just whatever. I just think this one was a super funny thing where she was just like bleeding on the train. I mean, good thing that people, don't bleed when they get horny, or at least out their nose, I suppose. Then, because God, the amount of blood everywhere would be unsanitary. Be like, oh Jesus. And this guy was dressed like his mentor, right? When he was in disguise. Let me just put that. Yeah, just about. And I could see how this guy is appealing, right? A diligent man who does this, that, and the other, good in many sentences. I can see why he's extra cautious. I like the fact that it was just, it was a really bad piece of cooking. He still appreciated it. Because there are something to be said about the gesture. And again, this is so cute. Look at the little deer. And then the line ID, it's like, ah, like, damn, is this what if I ever come to stranger, here's my business card. I don't know. I love it. I think it's dynamic. It's a good mixture of some romance, some comedy, and some, I guess potentially heartfelt moments. I feel like this a long time ago, whatever. The facial expressions are great. I think she's very expressive for someone who doesn't talk too much. And then I would also say it feels like there's a lot of movement involved. Now, what do I mean by that? Is that these panels are super dynamic with a lot of variety, but okay, he's moving forward there. Then, okay, come on. Boom, boom, boom. The line work is solid. This is cute. You see the movement here. Come on, let's get to the brief bit of action. She's like running. Okay, she's running. Boom, boom, boom. This is a very seasoned person who I wonder if they've done a lot of work before, if they had something serialized. Just because even grabbing this and then like that, you could be like, okay, the breath, he just took it off. He just put the jacket on. There's a sense of movement and dynamicism that this manga has, as well as like just the variety. That it's a very well constructed manga from like a drawing and artistic point of view. Like it's so amazing how every page is a little bit different. Like, look, he comes in like that, stomps them, kicks them, boom, they fall, and then again, like the look at this. You have this on this page. Okay, something more basic. Then boom, 2-page spread. It's like every single page has so much going on in it. And I love that. Just the amount of variety you get from page to page is amazing. And I just want to see, does this person has to have made something before or serialized. It's just too it's too I guess that checks out. They made Spy Family. They made Spy Family. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Cause I'm like, this is just so good. This is amazing. They got the spy stuff. They got the little bit of romance. There's a lot of heart. There's a lot of this, that, and the other. And then it's like, okay, come on. They have got to have been serialized before. This is just too good to have not. Let me. When was Spy Family even made? I don't even know. Uh, Come on, there's got to be some sort of year thing here. 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So 6 years ago, let's look at the one shot. 2018. Oh, here, let me just I didn't read the description. If I read the description, published February 2nd, 2018. This one was later printed in November 2021 in place of a normal file Spy Family chapter. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So wait, they're in Spy Family? I haven't seen past season 1 of Spy Family. Oh, okay. That's I hope they get published someday, I guess. They clearly did. So this whole dynamic of spies, I guess, fascinated this person for a long time, and is this, I guess, is supposed to be Lloyd, and um, yeah, is this hairstyle reminiscent of Anya? I suppose he likes drawing that type of hair, or is this reminiscent of? Is it Yor? No, Yor has like a little bit different, right? Yeah, I don't know. Right? I think maybe he just has certain hairstyles he likes drawing. Is that all it is? I gotta go to like a random Spy Family, I guess. Let's just go to a random Spy Family. Oh no, it's very different. Oh, it is more like Yor here. Okay. I guess I was thinking of whatever Yor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Good for them. Um, I hope Endo Tatsuya finds work, I guess. Great. I'm always up to be surprised by looking at this stuff. And I'm glad that at least my senses over the years have been tuned to recognize when somebody's actually doing published work. Because again, look at every page is super dynamic, super movement. The story's coherent. It's nice. It's twist. It's funny. It's actually. It's great. It's lovely. This man loves writing. I don't know if they're a man or a woman. Honestly, loves writing romance with a bit of action and spies. And now I'm going in circles at this point, praising somebody who's already been praised by plenty of people. And Spy Family's pretty big, and like, my limited experience here in America, I'm like, whoa, everybody seems to love it. And I guess I could see why. It's a family show, right? And everybody in the family could enjoy it. But anywho, with all of that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.